Are we live?
We're live. Wait, maybe can you fix that? Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday Night Live.
SNL.
Woo!
Okay, hold on. We got to go to Moon Cam because we're all sitting down now. No touching, remember. It's the one rule. Hey, look at who's on the screen. Look at the pretty girlie. She's got a walnut.
Can you say hi, Van Fam?
Hi,
Oh, yeah. All right.
Hi, Van Fam.
We got to check in with everybody. It's been way too long. Here, you run Moon Cam. I'm going to adjust the camera.
But I was going to hold it because, look, when I point it at you, everybody can see your pretty face. Do you want to point it at Mommy? Well, guys, we are here in Scottsdale. It's been a very long time. Oh, Dan changed it.
We switch back.
It's been far too long. In fact, we logged on, and there was a message from none other than Charlene and Jean saying, Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but we were live.
How long it's been?
No, we were live in April in Washington. That's just we hadn't used that camera. It's been a few months.
Were we in April live?
Yep. Before we left for Morocco. Okay, guys, we're back. It's been a while. Shelly Fitzgerald is anxiously awaiting. Good to see you, Shelly.
Hi, Shelly. Bruce is here.
Checking in.
Love Linda's thoughts.
Ooh, what's Linda thinking?
Let's have a read.
Technical difficulties are not allowed, says David Strausser, coming at me early. Dan and we all know Mooney's bedtime, so I'm thinking they should run a 2-hour special tonight. You can leave the cam on Huckleberry for an hour. That is too funny.
Steph is here. Hi, word woman.
Steph, we missed you.
Too.
We missed you guys.
Oh, Mooney's back just cracked. Call me
Look
a
at-
chiropractor.
All right. Everybody who's here, check in the chat. Just drop us a comment. Say hi so we can see. Dewey Weber in the house. Bruce giving a shout out. We got Rana Jane.
Hello, Rana. Dewey Weber's here.
Yep. Dewey got everybody.
David Strausser's here. Can you say hi, David?
Hi, David. Try it again. Hi, David. She's getting better every day. Ken McComas is in the house. Remember, we only look, but you can run around and play. Linda Heckert. Linda Heckert. She gave a shout out to Linda.
What do you think about Mooney's hair? The fact that it fits in a ponytail.
We're gonna go right in.
Frida's here.
Hey, Frida. Who else do we got? Make sure we got everybody. Cindy.
Huck, are you giving Maeya kisses?
Hi, guys, and Mooney. Patsy Johnson's in the house, babe. Patsy Johnson.
Huck, give her kisses.
Okay, guys, we're going to Moon Cam.
Huck, give her kisses.
Huck,
Huck,
Maeya.
get your Maeya. You get
Kisses.
Maeya. You go
Guys, we
get
got
her.
Huckleberry checking
You go
in.
get her. You
He's
go
the
get
man.
her.
Maeya, is that your bike?
Get her.
Is that your bike?
You go get her. Hello.
Earth to Maeya.
Hi.
And we got a terrier, guys. I know Shelly Fitzgerald out there. A couple
Get her,
others
Huck.
are really wanting to
Get
see
her.
a terrier.
Huck,
Well,
you
here
get
she
her.
is. It's Ann Farrier.
Get her.
My radical terrier.
Get her, get her, get her.
Oh, they love going at it, guys. We're back. Babe's here. It's Allie V.
We're here. We
Babe, give
basically
us-
spent the entire summer apart so far.
Uh-huh.
Not the whole time.
Best summer of your life.
But away from Dan, obviously. We are, let's see, Maeya and I got back from Michigan on Friday. Did we have fun in Michigan?
Did
What
you get
we
to see
do
Grandma?
in Michigan? Grandma, and what did we do? Well, Huckleberry's here, but what did we do in Michigan with Grandma? Did we go to the beach? In the splash pad? My mom lives like a half a block, I guess you could say, from the splash pad. It's amazing. And then we could also walk to a beach. It was perfect. Didn't we have fun, Maeya?
Yeah,
And how
have
many
fun.
parks did we go to? Did we go to a lot of parks? A lot of parks. and went in my parents' boat and just spent a lot of time with friends and family, and we missed Dad. It was too long.
I played a lot of golf, guys. I was in Scottsdale, Arizona in our new apartment. So we got a lot to cover. Let's switch back to fam cam.
This is our apartment. This is our first. Okay, we did have our own place in Mexico, but it was like not a real house.
Negative. Yeah.
We thought it was going to be, but it wasn't like a real living situation.
Okay, we got to keep shouting people out, babe. We got Patsy Johnson.
Cindy's here.
We got Christina.
Penny is here. Hi, Christina.
Penny Cadenza in the house. Amy K.
Here.
You're back. We got a lot to talk about. Nikki's in the house.
Hi, Nikki. Rose
Lacastro.
Lacastro. Terry is here.
Terry
Hi, Terry.
Scalzo.
Hi, Kimmy.
Hi,
Deborah
Terry.
Klein.
Can you say hi, Deborah?
It's been so long since
Hi, Kara.
Hi, Deborah. Yep.
since we've seen everybody.
Maeya is getting so
Kimba.
big and growing and is speaking so well,
Can you
babe.
say, my name is Maeya?
Can you check in? Do you want to have a dance party? You want to have a dance party?
Ready, Maeya? It's her
You
favorite.
got me loser, set me free. You make me win.
Again. You want
Ready?
to do it
You
again?
got me loser, set me free. You make me win.
All right, that was fun.
More?
We'll do more. We'll do more. I promise we'll do more.
Marty's here.
Kimba.
Mama Fee. Can you say hi, everybody?
Hi, Mama Fee. Linda Heckert, Shelly Fitzgerald, all the peeps, DJ Diane. The Jacksons are here. You excited to see the Jacksons?
Jackson. Maeya sometimes has like a southern drawl. She'll go, Daddy. Jackson. Whoop, we're not going to touch
let's see
that.
here.
Sherry's here.
Sherry is here.
Ask Maeya to say, hi, Ish. Can you say, hi, Ish?
Eesh.
There you go.
Good job. Okay, Nevada Pup, Sherry. Yep, that's what we just said. Controversial question of the night. Bruce is curious. Okay, I got to see
We missed
this.
a question.
Bruce has got. You guys look amazing. That's
Thank
a good
you.
statement, but that's
Do you
not
wanna
the
come
question
sit
I'm looking for here,
Wait,
Bruce. Bruiser is dropping a question. Bruce said, hopefully you guys got kiting in Morocco. We did, Bruce.
Yes.
And Spain.
Yes.
And guys, we just couldn't remember to shoot. We just got so busy and so excited about stuff that
It
we
was great, but
was
we were
rookie
kind of on
moves.
the go, and it was a little exhausting, but
Yeah.
great.
we'll tell you guys anything and everything you'd like to know about
How
the
much
trip.
does Maeya weigh now? That's a good question. Mooney,
Well-
how much do you weigh?
29 and a half.
And a half pounds.
29 and a half pounds.
Can you
She's an
say,
enormous
Can you
girly,
show us
guys.
your big strong arms? Your big strong.
Linda
girly.
says Mooney talks great for her age. Babe, your thoughts?
She does. So Maeya, we know. I think there's 5 babies all within 2 weeks of each other, and Maeya was actually the last one born. And yep, that's true. And she is just leaps and bounds. All but one is a girl. So the 3 are boys, and one other is a girl. Just one other, right? And they're
Maeya.
all.
Say hi to the
Maeya
fam.
is just very verbally
She's just
advanced.
she's just got it going on, guys. That's all I can
She's
say.
also just very outgoing. I kind of wonder if it's just like our lifestyle that has led
yeah,
to
I
her
think it's
being
imprinted.
so many times just out there and in front of people and stuff. So maybe it's kind of like brought her out of her shell.
We will be touring our apartment here, guys. Oh, hold on. Guys, we will give you a quick tour of the apartment at some point because we really just want to show you Maeya's room.
Yes.
Maeya,
It's not quite finished, of course, because we got here on Friday and it's Sunday. But
oh, look at this. Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Okay.
I love your dancing.
Guys, we got a massive super chat. Maeya,
Want more
we want more?
dancing?
Can you say thank you to the Jacksons?
Thank
Say
Thank
yes,
you,
thank you.
Jackson.
So Ron and Shannon Jackson, wow, thank you guys so much for that generous super chat. Good to see you guys.
Thank
Hope
you.
you're doing well.
you.
Well, to
So
summarize, we are. Yeah.
we're doing well. We've got a lot going on. One thing that's important to let you guys know is that Maeya has gone to the potty on the potty 3 times today. Also had 3 accidents. What's the matter, sweetie?
You want Ian, Bubby? Okay.
They're around.
Here's E.
He's right here.
Mr. E. Go find Bubby.
Do you want to sit with mommy?
Okay. All right, I'm going to jump back into the comments, guys. Appreciate everybody being here. Thanks again, Ron and Shannon Jackson. You guys are so generous. Just great to have you on the live stream. So appreciate that. How I got to go to San Diego over 4th of July. I was here by my lonesome in Arizona. I said, you know what? I'm making the drive for my 4-day weekend. I went surfing. I had a blast. I took Huck and Terrier. They had a blast. We were in Ocean Beach, so shout out to the Jacksons there in San Diego. David says they're living in a new apartment in San Diego. Not quite.
No,
Not
we're in
quite.
Scottsdale.
But Scott's where we are. Your thoughts on where we are?
I
Northeast
have to
Scottsdale.
say that we are in Northeast Scottsdale, and it's like a 5-minute drive ish away from all the box stores that Scottsdale is, and it is really nice.
Yeah,
I took the dogs on a very hot walk this morning, and it's like there's trails and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's just like we used to live on a 5-lane road, and
Yeah.
it was just surrounded. It was so busy. So we actually have mountain views out our balcony. There's obviously apartments in the way, but it's just, I feel a lot less like hustle and bustle. You can't hear the cars. It's really nice up here and quiet.
That's
but
awesome.
everything is still like 10 minutes away.
Hold
What
on.
do you think?
Yeah. Hold your horses. Hold your horses, Shelly Fitzgerald. Hit us with a $9.99 super chat.
Can you say thank you, Shelly?
Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Shelly.
Yeah.
Good. Mega's 2 for 2. She got the Jacksons, and then she got Shelly Fitzgerald. Shelly super chat says, "I've missed you guys." We've missed you guys too.
I don't know if you can hear, but Terrier's going nuts behind me.
Deborah Klein says, "Thank you guys for recognizing me. I have a grandson who is 1 month younger than Maeya. I'm the person who used to live in Saratoga Springs where Dan worked for Global Foundries." Wow, Deborah.
Wow.
Good memory. I did work
I
there.
remember your name, but we haven't seen you, at least in the chat section.
I feel like
the
recently,
lives
yeah.
For a while. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't.
Hold
remember
on.
now.
Hold the phone.
Yeah,
P.S.
I've been excited to show you guys. Dan got a real haircut.
This is me now. I'm like the poor man's Tom Brady in 2007. Sorry.
What would you like, sweetie?
Um,
A hat? Do you want a snack?
okay.
Where'd your popcorn go?
Linda Heckert says, "Love Ocean Beach." Bruce says, coming from a kiter with curls, big curls. Take us on a walk around the apartment tour. We will very shortly.
The
Definitely.
most exciting part about it is that Maeya, well, the location, but Maeya has her own room.
Sorry.
Excuse you.
I meant to do that. My ding. Yes, Maeya has her own room.
Patsy Johnson. Hi, Patsy. She likes your hair too.
She seems very independent, such a cute girly. girl, and by the way, Dan, I like your hair. Yeah, guys, I feel like I've figured something out at least a little bit here. It's wet because I just took a shower.
He let it grow really long, and I was like, wait. I think now that it's this length, we really like it, and he can keep getting it cut to this style, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
like me.
Clinton Becky asks, when is your next vlog coming out? Well, I think I have enough footage to do a Spain vlog, so I'm going to do that. And then we're going to start making regular episodes like you guys are used to, that we used to do now that we're together. We're here. We're in Scottsdale. We're going to be doing some... Bruce and I are still the coolest single bachelors.
You'll always be. That's for sure.
Bad connection, huh? Is it still bad?
Frozen. It didn't like switch over internets, did it?
No? Okay, guys, let me know if it's back. Mama Fee says back. Dakota's asking about a terrier. You're back.
I refreshed. Good now. You're back. We're back.
Oh, guys, that's not what I need now. David Strausser would have a heyday with me if he found out, if I had technical difficulties. Guys, I cannot have technical difficulties on this stream. So, Bruce says all is good. Sherry says we're back.
Beck is here?
Who? Where's Beck?
Wait, Karen and Mark Lambert. Wait, there's people.
I don't see Beck.
Go up.
Kameta's here.
Hello.
Hello.
She's here.
Penny asks, is that your new apartment behind you?
This is our new apartment.
Yeah. Who? Oh, Blue Fingers. There she is. Okay. So, yes, Penny, this is our new apartment here in Phoenix. And, yeah, it's a 2-bedroom. Maeya's got her own room. And I wish it was all hardwood, but it's carpet, but that's okay. Other than that, it's just a basic apartment. But it's in a nice little spot.
It's nice. There's like a pool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, David Strausser, I know you did. That's why I said that. That really grinded my gears when I read that, and then you ended up being right. Technical difficulties. Pippi Longstocking says, howdy, Van Fam. I've been following the Karen Reed story very closely. If it wasn't for Turtle Boy, I think Karen would have been sent to prison. Your little butterbean has grown. Yeah, guys, I want to touch on the Karen Reed stuff because I was following that, and we hadn't been on live with you guys in a while, and I had a feeling a lot of people in the Van Fam were probably following along. These are good. Wow, these are good.
I went grocery shopping and stocked up the place. Guys, I have surgery tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Surgery. Yep.
So we spent this weekend getting the apartment in order and clean and organized and groceries, blah, blah, blah.
Grace says, look at your baby. Well, she doesn't feel like a baby much anymore. She feels like
Are
a
you a big
teenager.
I'm a baby.
She's huge.
I'm a baby.
You're a baby? Your mommy's baby still? Yeah. How sweet is she?
Okay, guys, let's just go over the Karen Reed trial real quick. I want to hear what you guys think. You didn't really...
I didn't.
She would never look into it. I was captivated by it, but I gave her a rundown.
I wouldn't look into it.
No, I think you would have been really interested. Linda says she's going to be praying for you. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Linda.
Clinton Becky got hooked on the trial. Brenda Thompson in the house. Hey, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
So, guys, I could see a world in which she did hit John O'Keefe with her car. I could see that being something that happened. There's a few things that was brought up in the trial, like the reversing at 24 miles an hour.
Reversing at 24 miles an hour.
and then like a sudden stop. I believe that was brought up in like some data from the car. But anyways,
Big girly
the
underwear.
Alberts and the McCabe's are the sketchiest, innocent people I've ever, like that whole scenario where they like have this huge influence in this small little town outside of Boston and can get all their little arms and hands into everything. For me, it was just the easiest, it should have been the easiest acquittal in the world. Because you just have to prove it to a reasonable doubt. And I just couldn't figure it out. Your thoughts?
Unfortunately, I can't speak on the matter.
So-
I've had someone that I've been taking care of.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'd love to hear your input. Christina says, I believe she's innocent. A lot of innocent.
Crook cops sounds about right.
Karen Reed has been framed by crooked cops. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting to think that they could have done that because I could totally see it. It's totally plausible. Maeya, no.
Don't touch that, okay? Thank you.
Come
Come here, man.
And like, they didn't go into his house. The guy whose lawn he died on. I mean, just insane incompetence. Cindy was hooked on the trial too. Christina says, good luck with surgery. Babe, how you feeling going into your surgery?
Good.
You feel good?
I shouldn't have drilling in my ear this time, so just a brief update is he's going to make sure he got all the tumor from last time, remove scar tissue, and readjust my titanium hearing bones that he put in last time because my hearing has actually gotten worse, which sucks. But in that, he thinks all of the dizziness, all that should stop. So he's confident. He's in the top 1% of doctors in the U.S., so I'm very fortunate to have him. And that's it. It'll be done tomorrow.
This is a very interesting comment. It was Trooper Proctor, who was the lead investigator for the state police, that was in the driver's seat when the car went in reverse at 24 miles an hour. Wow, I've never even heard that. That's a very interesting comment from Molly Klum. Jewel says, I watched every minute of the trial. Karen is innocent.
Maybe with all my downtime this week, I'll get into it.
Yeah, you got to go back and watch. It was awesome because it was happening live. So like every day you'd see new
stuff. Are you sharing your crackers with Huck?
I agree. She should have been acquitted. We got a super chat coming in hot.
From Grace.
Maeya, can you come over and dance? You want to dance, Maeya?
Can you say thank you, Grace?
Thank you, Grace.
Thank you, Grace.
Maeya, do you want to dance?
You have a poopy?
Okay, that's okay. Let's see if we can
dance the poopy out.
Let's see if we can find a dance.
That's not yours. Huckleberry, sit down.
We got a dance. Maeya, we got a dance. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
You got me loser, set me free. You make me win.
Thank you, Grace.
I was dancing so weirdly for Grace's super chat. I felt like I don't know why I was dancing that way. I'm sorry. So it's a super sticker, actually. It's a baby lemon.
That's not a poopy.
Jumping in our lemon character's arms to hug him.
Do you want to go poopy? Huckleberry? That's Maeya's. Huck?
Guys, we got to jump to moon cam.
down.
We got to jump to moon cam now.
Down. That's
Maeya,
not
can you
yours.
give us an update? Can you come give the Van Fam an update? How are you doing?
Did you go poopy?
Guys, we just put her in big girl underwear, by the way. Look at that.
Maeya, do you want to go poopy on the big girl potty?
Maeya, can you come here and give Daddy a hug? Can you give Daddy a hug, please? Guys, I'm going to get a hug. Can you give Daddy a hug? Come here. Can I have a hug for the Van Fam?
How about a kiss?
Can I have a hug for a van fan? Come here. Come here, hug for the van fan. Hug.
Can mommy have a kiss?
Guys, she's being so silly lately. Mommy gets a kiss? What? What about daddy?
Mommy hug?
Maeya? Maeya, what about daddy? Daddy? Oh, I just got it, guys. I hope I missed it. I didn't miss it. Can I get another kiss? One more kiss. One more kiss. One more hug. Oh, guys, I wish everyone could get a Maeya hug. Okay, babe, where are we at?
Let's see.
You take over the comments, okay? This is huge, guys. Maeya, no. We don't touch. Remember, we
I
don't
haven't
touch.
followed any crime lately because I've been dealing with Crazy Harris. I don't know what that is.
Crazy Harris. Oh. David, what do you mean by Crazy Harris?
And then
The only Harris I know of is Kamala Harris.
Linda says me too. Oh, that's probably what he's talking about.
And she definitely seems a tad bit off. I totally missed this trial. Oh, surprised! A lot of you Van Famers are. I thought a lot of people would. I knew a lot of people were into it, but I thought everybody in the Van Fam, because I know you guys are really into the true crime like we are.
Maya, come here. I mean,
Oh, Dave Harris has an interesting comment, babe. Evidence proves her innocent. Oh, he thought she was guilty at first. Yeah, I think that's a very sound way to think about it, really.
yes, we are lucky to have dogs in the apartment. Terrier, come here. Terrier, come here. Come here. No, Terrier's sitting at the sideline. Sit down. Huck just tried to take her cracker. Huck, abajo.
Abajo,
No,
abajo.
that's not your cracker.
Okay.
Abajo.
You want the patio chair? Oh, that's
Terrier.
funny.
What patio chair?
From Yitahome.
Who wants it?
Linda Heckert. Linda Heckert
Show
wants.
him the patio
She
chair?
must have seen it in the background.
Oh, the patio chair that I'm sitting in? This is our couch.
Or
right now.
or that patio chair.
That patio chair? Okay, we got to share about it.
Yeah, it's actually just become the sponsor of today's live stream, guys. Yitahome. I'm going to drop it in the chat. So, guys, that's the sponsor today. We love their stuff. That's why I'm so glad Linda... What?
Gita.
Is that how I spelled it?
There's no H.
I think there is an H.
No, but now it's
My-
frozen again.
Guys, are we still live or is it frozen?
Oh, you know what? You didn't go poopy, but you did go pee-pee. So
Guys,
let's
are
go
we
change
still
that.
live? Is there
Okay.
Can I get W's in the chat? Guys, W's in the chat if everything's good. I think my camera froze or something. I'm going to try and get that back. I'm on MacBook cam. Hi, everyone. Froze. Freeze frame. Frozen. Should come back here any second, guys. Should come back. Sorry about this. This is our first time. W's in the chat if it's good. W's in the chat if it's good. It's good. W. Okay, not frozen. Okay, it sounds like we're back then. W. I'm seeing a lot of W's in the chat. I love it. Dewey Weber with a bunch of W's. Very nice. Yeah, sorry guys. I mean, maybe I need to update the software I'm using. I declined that update today. Yeah, the camera froze, but that wasn't an internet issue. So I switched it, but we'll see. Okay, anyways. Let me check in with Allie. Babe, what are you doing?
We're going to the bathroom.
Okay, guys, should I risk going in to view them? Going to the bathroom? Oh, well, Maeya's on the toilet. Probably not. She probably wouldn't like that. All right, guys. What were we talking about? We were talking about David Strausser's comment. Yeah, we got camping chairs. So, guys, we're working on getting a couch. Sponsor. So, guys, today's sponsor is Yitahome. They make really cool stuff, I guess you could say. They make all sorts of stuff, but we got this. And I will say it was a little tough to assemble, but it's cool. But there's supposed to be rockers on it that you can rock back and forth, but they don't fit. I couldn't get them to fit, so that is the only bummer there. Other than that, it's a... Okay, where are we at? I want to make sure I haven't missed any... Okay. Politics Harris. Yeah, you know, the guys, I don't trust any politicians. Let me put it that way. I have my, you know, I definitely would say Yitahome. Oh, I think that's it. Yitahome. I would say I lean a certain way, but who cares, right? Who cares? Seems to freeze when Allie walks away. David, I had a feeling you would try and say something like that. Moon tried to tell you she wanted to pee. She was tapping her bum and said, ow, a few times. Smart girl. Hey, babe. Did she go pee? No. False alarm, guys. No pee yet. But yet. No pee yet. Okay. I really feel bare without them here. I miss them. All right. Whoa! I glitched out. Sorry, guys. I glitched out. Shelly Fitzgerald with... Babe, get in here. We got another super chat from Shelly. 1999 super chat. Fan character bouncing their heart-shaped ponytail with stars in their eyes. Thank you for that. Babe, we just got hit. We just got slapped in the face with another super chat from Shelly Fitzgerald. Babe, your thoughts?
Thank you, Shelly.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your generosity. Can you say thank you, Shelly? Do you want to dance for Shelly?
Okay, Cindy, we're going to take you to Moon's room here shortly. I just want to check in. Oh, it's spelled Yitahome. All right, third try's a charm. We got it. Yitahome.
I knew that.
Allie knew that the whole time, guys.
Dan was just trying to give it an H, giving him some extra.
They're the sponsor of tonight's live stream.
They are. We should have brought it in to sit in it.
Should we bring it in to sit in?
Yeah, absolutely.
Guys, that's our sponsor. Of course we should.
Do you want me to get it?
No, I got it. You stay here. Maeya, you stay here and be...
Oh, so what have you guys been up to over here? Did everybody give a thumbs up for, well, today's sponsor, our new lives, us finally being back on live? Okay, Cindy says, let's see, the apartment in the little one's room.
Yeah, we're going to it. Guys, we're going to take you to the apartment.
Look, it's Catherine McDermott.
Here, scoot over
Good
a bit.
to see you.
You're blocking our sponsor's material. Maeya's going to sit in the Yitahome chair, guys. Our sponsor today. Our sponsor.
So nice.
Yeah, but
Look
they're
at how cute
supposed to
she
be...
looks.
The only thing I'm bummed about is the rockers.
Oh, it's supposed to be on a rockers and
Yeah,
you
those
didn't
were
get
those
them?
things that you picked up.
Oh.
Did you throw them away?
No.
Okay. They just don't fit. There's no way to make them fit that I can find. So.
Oh, be a nice rocker, but it's a
Here, Maeya, do you want to
standard
sit
chair.
in the Yitahome? Why don't you sit in the Yitahome and have a cracker? Okay. Do you like it?
She went through this phase that's kind of slowed down. She used to say, I like that.
Do you like it?
I like that.
Maeya, do you like the Yitahome? So, guys, babe, you missed it. Everyone's saying that they're sick of politicians. What is your thoughts?
Oh, I don't know. I don't pay attention.
No. Come on.
Oh no, I
Who you voting for?
don't pay attention to politics. Sorry.
You gotta vote.
I should probably register to vote.
Who you gonna vote for? There's a
I
chance
don't-
that your vote could actually count.
Dan,
I'm just kidding, baby.
get it off me. I don't want to talk about politics.
Oh, sorry, I was just kidding. I will. Sorry, guys. That got weird. My bad. I took it way too far. We're back though. We're good.
Kat is here. Wow, nice to see you, Kat.
Okay. Dan almost sat on Moon's head. That wouldn't be good. Okay, Sherry says that is a nice chair.
It is nice. It's really
It's
cute.
very nice, Sherry. You are correct in saying that. And they're the sponsor of today's live stream, so we're very happy to have them here. Maeya's going to sit in. She's addicted to it, guys. That's what Yitahome does to you. Where are you living, says Wendy, babe.
Hi, Wendy. We're back in Scottsdale, Northeast
Scottsdale, Arizona. So we are not drinking for our entire time in Scottsdale.
Yeah.
Unless, like,
No.
a friend comes, but nothing.
I don't know. I
Because
thought
we
maybe,
kind of had said something like that, and
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
but we've decided to stop drinking for the year-ish or whatever that we're here.
Yeah, it's not going to be hard at all,
No,
to be
it's
honest.
not hard. It's like, I think the main thing is like, I don't know. What's the point?
Yeah, like the only time it would be hard is like if like there was a party or something, but we don't have any friends, so we can't go to any parties, man.
So
Allie's
wait,
got friends.
I think Shelly said,
I'm voting for now. That's what I was trying to hope. That's kind of what I wanted you to say, like something random
Oh.
like that.
sorry.
But it's okay.
Let me do it for a second.
Sorry, guys. I'm voting for Allie to be the chairman of the live.
Wait. Shelly Fitzgerald asked if it's a wicker chair, and I wanted to tell you that it looks like a wicker chair. And but it's
Frozen again, guys. It's gonna freeze. Sorry.
Why?
I don't know. Something's up. I think it's the software, not the internet.
Oh, but it's like you can tell that it's built to get wet and all that. So it's actually like a little more durable than wicker. This is like,
Hey,
I'm not sure.
hey,
what
Maeya!
material.
No! Stop! You're gonna knock it over, okay? You can't come near the cable. Can you go around this way? Go around this way. Go get your bicycle, or go get one of your two babies.
And everybody asking about my eyes. It was like a 3-day. It was terrible. I don't know. I thought I was going to puke. I felt really sick. Maybe some virus.
Where?
My eyes.
Oh,
Dan doesn't know. It was so bad. He was there, but I just don't think you got it. I could hardly like open my eyes, but it went away.
okay.
Maeya, what are you doing?
Babe, Kat says we stopped, and now when we do, every now and then it reminds me why we quit. I think
Yeah.
that's how I feel.
I mean,
or will feel.
I don't drink a ton anymore. I just kind of like the taste of some beers.
Hey,
But
Maeya, you're gonna break the camera. Can you bring your baby over? Sorry, guys. All right, baby, we're saying the taste of beer.
it's yummy, but I don't need it. I really like this bubbly water called Nixie that I want them to sponsor us.
Yeah, we're working that. We're working them hard. They're at a marketing department. Allie, guys, if Allie gets something, she goes after it big time. Do you have vertigo? Christina wants to know. Whoops.
Because of my ears.
Well, that could be
Yeah.
one. Yeah, that could be one thing.
I don't know if I would call it vertigo, but yeah, I get very dizzy.
Okay. I'm bullying Maeya right now. I'm a bully.
Christina says, I never drink and I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. Yeah. That's what I mean. We're still going to do everything we do. What's the matter?
You want a cracker?
You know what? She might be getting hungry for dinner soon. Are you hungry, baby?
Yeah.
Do you want to have some dinner? No? What would you like? Yeah.
I'm going to put the salmon
You're
in.
hungry?
Chairman, take over the live. Sorry.
Should I go sit in the better chair? What's
Yeah.
the big news? You read the intro. What is the news?
I don't have any news.
Well, there's lots of big things happening, but I don't think. Did you wrote there's big
We're going to
news?
talk about Karen Reed.
No, the big news is that we are back in Scottsdale. It wasn't a secret.
Yeah, that's the big news, David.
And that we are coming back to vlogging and lives and what have you. That's exciting. Really exciting.
Babe, tell him Dan says it's a part of his DNA, but it's part of our family. Tell him. See what they say.
What's that?
Vlogging's a part of our DNA.
Vlogging is part of our DNA. Patsy Johnson.
You.
North Carolina has lots of flooding from Storm Deborah. In fact, Florida on up has damage. Vote for that person who can help their country the most and leave it at that, Allie. I like your inklet. Thank you, Patsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to vote. I'm just not going to talk about it. I'm like, I don't even like talking about it with Dan. So
We never talk about it because we always fight.
So I was like, get off me.
That was so bad by me. I shouldn't have done that.
So bad by Dan. Hard. Okay, wait, man.
Babe, I really should sit in Yitahome for our sponsor.
Do you want to sit in this chair with Mommy? Well, we've relocated. I hope you like this view. Do you guys want to see, how do I show them the apartment?
So,
Do I switch it and then walk around with the computer and the phone?
okay, guys, we're jumping over to apartment tour with Allie and Maeya.
Just note.
You gotta hold.
Just note that it's not quite finished. Well, obviously you can tell because we're sitting on outdoor furniture.
Guys, this is gonna be so exciting. You're going on a tour with Allie, guys. Maeya, come on, we're gonna go see your room. You want to show the van fam your room?
So first off, you walk in the door, and we have a closet full of stuff we need to get rid of.
Show them your room.
Then we come over here, and this is Maeya's wing. Am I doing this right?
Yeah.
Look at Maeya's room.
You can flip it around in your hand too, so you don't have to
yeah.
always do that. It's up to you.
Maeya, show everybody your room. Where are all your toys? So Maeya's closet is filled with stuff. Beck's painting that we have to put up yet. And her clothes. And this amazing triangle that she loves to climb up. This is her sleep situation. I think I told you guys, or I've told you guys this a lot, but we've had the same sleep situation for her for a long time now. We would just like have this in our room, and being able to give her the same consistent thing, bed with cover and whatnot, has been amazing for her sleep and our sleep too. So that's really fun. That slumber pod is wonderful. She's got a nice little tent over here for reading. That company is actually sending us something else this week that I'm really excited about for Maeya. She's going to love it. You want to go in your tent, girly? There's her toys that are usually picked up, but not right now. Do you want to show the Van Fam your favorite toy? What are those? Yeah. Okay, then Maeya has her own bathroom, which is also going to be very cute. But this is kind of it. We have some great toys and things. Some from the Van Fam, of course. That's Maeya's potty. She was going to the bathroom on the toilet before bed every night. But then when we got home and she has her little potty, not just like a thing that sits on the toilet to make it smaller. She likes it a lot more. So this is the kitchen.
Hey guys. Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. So the one thing I really wanted when I was looking at a space was I want something that has a family kitchen in it. So I want to be cooking. I want to be saying, hey, where's Maeya? Like, oh, I can see her in her room. Allie, I know she's going to be doing her project over there, our project. And so I wanted to be able to say, like, hey, what's going on? But the most important thing I wanted, guys, was to get Allie something that she truly would love. And I did just that. Or at least I felt that. I haven't really felt, I don't know how much she loves it yet, but I think she'll grow to love it. So I surprised my fiance with a brand new, something she uses every day, espresso machine that I got a killer deal on from Facebook Marketplace. Ta-da! What were you mouthing to me? What were you trying to say?
What? No, you're making something up.
Oh, I thought you were. Okay. Anyways, guys.
This is the beauty.
Guys, we have been using a
Dan
free...
did a wonderful job. It is
Tell them what we've
so
been using.
luxurious to have that kind of coffee every morning. I can't believe it. I feel so fortunate. A steal.
So guys, I was just I didn't have any coffee here for the longest time, and our other espresso machine has really been great, but it's on its last leg.
It's on the fritz.
It's like,
and it was free.
I can't believe it even works. And my mom gave it to us for free. So I was like, well, I know we're going to need one eventually, and I always wanted to get one.
Where's
that's
Maeya?
decent. And so I was on Facebook Marketplace. There was a bunch of Brevels and stuff, which are okay, but I really wanted something like, this is an entry level, so I found this and I lowballed them. I was like, we'll just see what they say. I lowballed like $200 what they were asking under that. And they just said, yeah, sure, which kind of bummed me out. I wish I had said 300, I was like, wow, I could have really gone lower. But I paid like a third of what it's worth. So, and they last for a lifetime. Like that could literally last us the rest of our life.
It's kind of a process to make it, so we'll film that one day and share with you that ritual because it is very nice.
Quality is just so much better.
Look at this. Look at this storage room. How many
vloggers do it like us?
Boxes
right?
can you have? Okay, I guess we went kind of nuts and bought a bunch of black boxes to store our stuff in to keep it nicer instead of boxes. And now I know why, because now we have all these black boxes. I don't know, I might sell them, but they might come in handy because you never know. With us, our life is a little bit all over the place.
I think they're nice. Yeah.
But they are nice. We use them. We've got all her clothes in bins, like 1 through 12 months, so on and so forth. Okay, are you guys ready for this? This is my favorite part. I'm not going to go outside. I'm not going to get crazy and sweat my face off. But look at the mountains. Who cares that there's other apartments? I will say, though, that some guy across from us sits on his balcony all day long in 113-degree heat and doesn't move. I hope he's drinking water. You can see him. He's out there now. Hi, buddy.
Smokes weed all day.
He smokes weed?
Yeah.
Can you smell it?
You can smell it, and the neighbors were the ones that told me. They're like,
Oh.
That guy, you'll always smell him.
I haven't met any neighbors yet, but anyway. Guys, come here. So it's been amazing coming back here, and she has her own space and her toys, which are usually
awesome.
organized, and it's just so nice to have like some little bit of free time. I can fold the clothes. Maybe not the whole thing of laundry, let's be honest. But like she just has been playing by herself. It's been so nice. She also, like, those are her Love Every toys that we were working with for a long time. We haven't got any new ones. I want to get her them, but they're pretty expensive. But they just keep her so occupied. It's amazing. Anyway, so this is our living room. Wait. I hope I'm not making you guys sick.
No, I think everyone's loving it.
So we have a fireplace, which is something you do not need in Arizona, but we've got one.
Nice for Christmas.
It'll be nice. It'll be nice on December 25th.
And it's wood burning. No, we're gonna have a bunch of fires. It's
Real wood?
Yeah, real wood.
That is like,
that's like
you don't need those here, but here we go. So I don't know. We're kind of thinking couch. I don't know. What do you guys think? Couch? Probably a couch. Let's do a couch. And I was gonna reach out to some companies, see if they wanted to give us a couch, and they can sponsor all of our lives. We'll see.
Yeah, guys, just like our sponsor tonight, Yitahome.
Just like our sponsor tonight, the egg chair, super cool. I can't wait to sit in it outside one day. We have a kitchen table where I'm kind of working on a project there. And then this is our room. I don't even know how to turn the light on. It's so weird. You turn the fan off and it doesn't turn off. You turn the switches off and the fan doesn't turn off. So then you have to climb on top of the bed and turn it off. Should I see what everybody's been up to? W. What does that mean? WWW. Dan, what does W mean?
W's in the chat just means like win. Like it's going good.
Oh.
So you always want to say, hey guys, drop W's in the chat.
Everyone's been dropping W's.
Does that mean it's frozen?
I don't know.
Bring it over here.
Live audio frozen, just unfroze.
Here. The way to check is to try and pin a comment.
Oh, that was old.
Yeah, guys. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. I'm sure David's going to have to say something.
TD.
TD, as David would say.
David says this is where Dan snores.
Guys, if it ever freezes, you put L's in the chat. L's in the chat for Dan's a loser. Have you given him the full tour?
Don't put Huckleberry in any closets, Dan.
Who said that? Who said that? Oh,
None other
David.
than David Strasser. David! Huckleberry fan. Okay, so this is our bed. If you guys need a bed recommendation, I don't know if I have a link for it anymore, but NOLA, this bed is still the greatest bed we've ever slept on. And even at staying at my mom's house, the excitement to come back to this bed, I have been sleeping so good. It's amazing. So get a NOLA mattress if you want one. They're organic, non-toxic. Then there's our painting from back. This is our kind of simple setup. And then we have like a guitar to sell, which is super random. An e-scooter. Guys, we've got e-bikes and e-scooters that we're going to be reviewing on the channel soon, which I'm looking forward to. But a little behind on those. I think I'm going to spray paint that desk white because, I don't know, the room is white. I feel like it needs to get white. Okay, and now, here's our bathroom. There's like a separate thing for the toilet. Here's a closet. And our mountain bikes are in there so nothing melts. More bins. You know how it goes. Oh, I forgot to show you there's a big closet on the deck that's got like surfboards, kite gear.
To show them
all that jazz.
Guys, Allie is an expert at organization.
I don't suck at it. Dan is much the opposite.
Yeah.
I got here and I was like, how have you been living like this? But he was waiting for me. And we have a big shower. Bathtub. Yeah. So that's super exciting. No shower curtain or anything like that yet, but we're working on it.
Soon, I hope.
We have, want to know something else? I'm going to start sharing a lot of like our personal routines and daily kind of like supplements and things like that. So we are working with some brands. I'll be sharing all that with you guys. So get ready for that because I don't know. I feel like I make shorts because I can do it like while Mooney naps, but I do it a lot about her. And now I'm going to be sharing a lot about us.
Very good. Very excited. All right, where should we sit? Why don't we set up in the kitchen?
Okay.
In the kitchen? Does that work?
That sounds good. Let me check in with the van fam.
Yeah, why don't you go over comments? There we go. Oops. Okay, guys, what's the sitch? Make sure we didn't miss any super chats. Jill Fisher in the house.
Hi, Jill.
Hey, Jill.
Okay, so Amy, Mom is not doing good. She is in hospice care. We have stopped chemo due to making her very ill. We're going to get some strength back soon.
Hey, Amy Sunclades. Haven't seen you.
So Amy's family has been messaging for her. She's not doing well with the chemo treatments. Not been feeling so great.
Oh, no. So that was not Amy. That was
this is her daughter speaking.
Okay. Give her our best for sure.
Yes. I
know the Van fam's
rough situation. You want Mommy to hold you?
Thinking about
Maeya's getting pretty sleepy here.
Did we get cats?
Aww, thank you.
We got a
so
super
much,
chat.
Kat. Sorry that I missed it. I probably missed it.
Aho, namaste. I love that name.
Thank you, Kat. We'll get some nice coffee to put in there.
Yeah, there we go. I'm glad Kat liked it.
Speaking of, if you have a coffee recommendation,
oh no,
share it with us.
Guys, W's in the chat for Amy Sunclades. Thanks for giving us the update. Yeah, W's is like just a positive, you know. W's in the chat for this. W's in the chat for that. W's in the chat if the stream isn't frozen anymore. Yeah. Why? I think it's just a thing that cool kids do. I don't know. I don't really do it.
Ready to have some dinner?
Yeah, it's almost time for dinner.
Okay. Did you put it in the oven?
It's almost I'm about to put it in. Okay. Did you get my package sent to apartment?
Open.
We must have.
Open. When did you send it,
I think we
Rose?
did. Remember? I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah, we have some
because we got one. I remember we got one from Rose.
We have some things to go through yet, so I'm sorry. We haven't opened everything.
I get here.
You want to sit up here? Yeah. You got it. You want to have a sip of Daddy's water? Sorry, let me just fix it so you can see us both. Is that yummy?
I have a bite.
A bite? You want Mommy to have a sip?
I have a sip.
Now Girly gets a sip. I have this, I have that, are a lot of what she's been saying. Okay. I don't know what's going on.
What's up?
Fire alarm nearby, so when Dan chars the salmon in the oven.
Not happening.
Okay, Jill Fisher caught up. Prayers for a lot of prayers for
W's
Amy.
W's for Amy, guys, because she's gonna win. She's been a part of the Van fam for a long time now. She's a fighter.
We did not sell Helen, Linda. That's a very That's a very good question. Helen is in Washington being rented out right now. She comes back from her like 6th or 7th rental already this summer tomorrow, which I'm very thankful for because everything has been, kind of expensive lately with the move.
Helen's
and
been producing for this family, guys.
So Helen has been making us some money.
Sorry. That's Maeya's fault.
Oopie day. Maeya, can you say oopie daisy?
Oh, that's Daddy's money. We don't touch Daddy's money. Guys, Maeya's already in my wallet. What are you going to do next?
What a surprise. Oh, okay. So,
So, guys, I'm getting up at
Penny
5
Lane is
a.m.
here.
tomorrow to take Allie to the hospital. 5 a.m., guys.
we have to leave the house by 5 a.m., so we're probably
Oh,
going to
we're
get
getting
up
I'm
at
getting up at 4:30. I just lost another half an hour.
4:50.
Well, we got to make espressos.
I can't have anything. Plus, I don't need to be jazzed up.
I'll just make a quick espresso then.
For yourself? Dan, here we go. Dan
Guys.
appreciation moment. Dan is the best. Always thinking of you, Allie, and putting you first. Not to mention working his ass off for his family. You're a good man, Dan, man.
Yeah.
He is. He
Yeah.
really is. Oh, everyone
I
has
guess
asked
it's up
about
for debate.
our business as well. I say our.
It is your business.
I
I'm
don't do
still
anything
doing
with it besides
Ups and
support
downs,
Dan.
guys. Ups and downs.
A lot of ups and downs in owning your own business, but there's been a lot of hurdles to jump through. And I feel like technically,
Yeah. Here, I got some.
good thing that's not our good camera, that's just my phone. But I feel like technically you've got things sound, no?
Yeah, we just need to get more customers now.
And now we just need customers. But last summer it was the opposite. Technically they weren't sound, but they had a lot of customers.
Yeah, we were making a killing last summer.
So
Either way,
you know,
guys, we're got other projects
is-
that we're working on. A really exciting project that Allie and I are taking on, and we're going to be doing vlogging and other stuff with you guys. So hopefully, growing the channel, figuring out if we can get that darn algorithm to grow our van fam for us.
yeah.
That's really what we're after.
Well, I've been making shorts to
Sippy?
try and grow it.
Sippy,
We got 400 subscribers
There you go.
this summer.
really?
So I
Heck
know
yeah.
my shorts aren't always, the
Hey,
greatest thing in the
they
world,
are.
but I am working with what I am working with. I got a funny one coming out
What can I get you?
tomorrow if I'm not too broken from the anesthesia and what have you. I probably will be. So.
You want a mango? You want a piece?
Are you ready for some Brussels sprouts? We're gonna all sit down and have dinner
Here, we're
together.
gonna get ready
How does
for
that
dinner. You want to
sound?
go sit in your chair? Guys, join us for dinner, and then we'll continue our live there.
So it's I never changed her. What would
Yeah,
you
come
like
over
to
here and
sit
sit
in
in
this
Maeya's
chair?
chair.
Okay. Well, I'll be right back.
Come over, Harrier, if you are a terrier.
Maeya helped me make deodorant today, and we took off our fingernail polish and we cut our nails and we played lots of things. It's been great.
We're gonna have dinner. Ready?
Anyways,
Here, babe. Why don't you set up at the table?
I thought you were working on lip balm and deodorant. Oh, that's funny, David. We made it today. You want me to go sit at the table?
Yeah,
with
get
this?
ready because I'm gonna be bringing dinner over here.
So we are, one thing I'm looking forward to about this house is that I want to have dinner together as a family every night. So that means I'm going to have to start learning to cook. We can all do it together. Maeya's going to help me for sure. And where do I put this? About right here. And so I want to eat dinner together as a family because now we have access to the kitchen whenever we want.
Yeah. Heck yeah,
Which was
baby.
difficult last summer, or last year rather. We had to share with my family and
Just a lot of people.
yeah, and my sister-in-law would kind of like prep food during the day, which is super clever, but it just didn't always mean, it was just difficult. And this year it's important to me, us, so we are going to do that. Aren't we, girly? Are you getting sleepy?
No, babe. She's just ready for dinner. She's fine.
She's tired. She's laying her head down on the kitchen
She's gonna be
table.
just fine.
Anyways, are Are we gonna say goodbye, or is Van Pam gonna eat dinner
We're
with
gonna
us?
do you want to just eat real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the whole plan. I'm getting it ready.
Oh, okay. So anyway, we are getting organized, and things for me go on hold tomorrow. Let's see what everybody's up to.
Yeah, check in with the
I'll
chat,
give you
baby.
tips on cooking. I'm a better cook than Dan, says David Strausser.
Oh, David.
Bruce replies with, "You're vegan, David."
Yeah, that doesn't even count.
A ski instructor. Oh, I'd love to be a ski instructor, but we live a little too far away from the snow for that.
Almost done. Just a few more minutes.
This is funny. I might want to do a short right after the anesthesia. It could be interesting.
Ah!
Yeah, Dan could maybe review it. Maybe he'll make one tomorrow while I'm make it instead of whatever.
I happily will.
Sometimes side hustles become bigger than you originally thought. Yes, we've got a lot of things kind of going on, and we are just
Very excited.
there's wonderful things in our future. I like the Australian saying "head down, ass up." I don't know if it's Australian, if it's all over, but I heard it there first, and that's what we're doing. We're just going to be working. We've got adventures planned, don't you worry. We're just going to be doing lots of things to provide for a really great future for our family. I'm not teaching yoga right now, Linda. When my ear heals, I haven't been since we left Baja, just because we've been on the go. What would you like? She's sleepy. But I am going to start again teaching yoga in
Here, ma'am.
I don't know, a month or so.
Brussels.
Once I've healed.
You can blow on it.
Do
Here,
you
let's
want
put E
your
over
fork?
here.
Do you want to grab a fork? Okay.
Here's your fork, and I'm going to bring you some yummy salmon right now. But have a Brussels. It's got a glaze on it.
Moon has a lot of patience for her age. Wow. I agree, Diane. She's very, I don't know, just different than I thought she was going to be at this age, I suppose. Put this piece right here. It's hot. Do you want to blow on it?
Here, babe. Here, man. Yummy salmon.
I remember Dan's surgery. Oh my gosh, that was just wild.
That was a lot. That was a lot.
Ethel's here. Good to see you, Ethel. Thank you for being here. Oh, guys, don't forget to hit the like button for us, please. And for the Yitahome chair in the background.
Guys, that's our sponsor.
Wait, who's Caitlin? YouTube channels are booming just talking about Caitlin. Is that a basketball Olympics?
I don't know.
I don't usually watch too much of the Olympics besides like the gymnastics and swimming.
I'm not into the Olympics this year. Well, after the stunt they pulled in the opening ceremony, I thought it was sick.
What'd they do?
Oh, it's just all this weird, crazy stuff. I don't know. It was just bizarre.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know. Ooh, greedy. Do you want to eat your salmon? So we're having salmon and Brussels. We went to Costco. Everyone has been to. If you haven't been to Costco, I find it hard to walk out of there without spending like $300. But thankfully, we don't go very often.
Yeah, but that $300 is going to last us.
It'll last us.
Long
We
time.
stocked everything up. You know what I mean?
I have
And then we got pizza for dinner
Now I don't have
last
to worry
night.
about my burgers going missing. I don't know. Everything is accounted for in our new setup here, guys. Isn't that right, babe?
What's that?
Everything is accounted for
In this kitchen?
in our refrigerator and kitchen. Don't worry about anything going somewhere we don't want it to go. All right, guys, we're sitting down and we're having a fan fam.
Here, let's sit kind of over here.
Yeah, we're gonna sit. Maeya, we're sitting by Maeya. We're sitting by Maeya.
Dan went to Goodwill and found some plates.
Yeah.
And we're a bit low on spoons, but we do have forks.
Spoon. We got plentiful forks. Oh, that was a thick Brussels.
You guys saw I had lake salmon from Lake Michigan the other day that my friend caught. It actually turned out pretty good, but I was nervous because it's lighter colored. It's like, it's not quite as vibrant as this.
Yeah.
It's probably because it's from the lake, it's different.
Yeah.
But it made me nervous that it wasn't cooked.
Ooh, that was a good Brussels. The regular, some of these Brussels were huge. All right, I want to check in, make sure I'm seeing what everybody's saying here. All right, we're going to jump into chat, guys. Maeya's eating. Bruce, not a fan of Brussels sprouts. Man, come on, Bruce. Man, I pegged you as a Brussels guy. That's okay. Hi, guys. Where's my plate? Says Ken McComas, babe. Ken wants a bite. Maeya, can you give Ken a bite?
Or do you want to give Ken this bite?
Give Ken a bite. You going to have a bite for Ken?
Or maybe you have the bite for
You have a
him.
bite for Ken. Can you have a bite for
How's that
Ken?
sound?
Look, man. Here, Ken.
Here,
Did you hear
Ken.
that? Looks yummy, says DJ Diane. Thanks, Diane. You can't mock the Last Supper and expect me to respect the rest of the event. It's just bizarre. It's just like normal people we're just like, it's
What
like
is
just
bizarre?
the Olympics. Oh, the Olympics opening ceremony was just out of this world weird. Okay. Kevin Fitzgerald, I guess you were Caitlin Clark. She has the scoring record. Yeah, I know Caitlin Clark. Big fan.
You're right. I don't know anything.
Yeah, DJ Diane agrees. I mean, I don't see how anyone could not agree. I don't see how anyone out there who's a normal person
I'll
could
tell you
watch
what we
that
are
and say it
watching.
was awesome or regular or good.
We can tell them what we are watching, though.
Guys, we're back. Oh, guys.
Do you guys watch?
Love is Blind Mexico have just dropped on Netflix, and we are addicted. Guys, W's in the chat if you're a Love is Blind fan. I want to see W's if you're a Love is Blind fan. I've seen every episode ever created of LIB. Guys, drop a W in the chat if you've seen Love is Blind. You're a fan.
But you know what other show that we really loved? Bridgerton.
Okay.
Do you want some water?
Dream Whip. Bruce, are you not a fan of
What would you like?
what's that stuff called? Not Dream. Cool Whip. What do you want? All right, guys.
I like this.
Sherry.
I like that.
Sherry's never heard of it.
Yum.
Never
That's
heard
probably
of
a
one.
good.
Yummy, yummy.
Jill Fisher says no. Jill, you're not a fan of Love is Blind?
It's okay. It's not for
I don't
everyone.
care, but yeah. I'm just curious. For me, it's like addicting. I like to
Well, I just
make comments.
it's kind of nice to turn it on before bed and then just go to bed.
Is
Well,
that
eat
yummy?
ice cream during it and then go to bed.
Always ice cream.
But Dan and I don't watch these things away from each other. It's just kind of nice to do
Sweetie
nothing.
time. Guys,
From the moment I wake up, from the moment we turn on a show at night, I'm like, just go, go, go. So it's nice to do nothing. Don't you think?
Sweetie time.
I said more.
What would you
More
like?
what?
More what?
I play
What?
I think she
Napkin?
wants a KIWI.
I play
This is where it's at, guys. This is
Spell some things out and keep things hidden, because if you've ever had a toddler, it's really hard to eat something without her wanting it too, or do something. If I'm wearing my nightie, I wear a nightie to bed. and I wake up in the morning and I get her out, and then she needs to put a dress on. Maybe we should get her a nightgown.
The Kill Award says it was about something else. I mean, I don't really care what it was about or but it was just weird. That's what I got from it. Like, this is weird. I don't want to watch it, and it feels not good to watch this.
Oh.
Opening. We're still on the opening ceremony, guys. I didn't even watch it. I just saw clips. Anyways, enough of that. I made A&W pie for work tomorrow. David,
What does that mean?
Expand, please.
Apple and
Yeah, Bruce, I'm not a Cool Whip fan, man. I'd rather just make the real stuff. Give me a little heavy cream, some powdered sugar. We're good to go. Jelly Master says, Mooney, you're the best. Guys, Mooney's front and center right here. Maeya's front and
are
center.
you a sweet little Goylins?
Guys, we got a sweet gargoyle
Put your
here.
finger in there.
One thing I don't ever do, Van Fam, is overcook salmon. I just simply won't do it.
Yeah, David, can you expand on the
Yeah, right?
Karen and Mark says we're frozen again. Oh, we're back. I don't know.
Maybe just a little glitch.
Hey, who put this laptop in my plate? Kevin. Well, I hope that Amy.
Tammy wants to know as well. A&W root beer? That's what we're all thinking, Tammy. David.
I hope that Amy
Like
can at
root
least.
beer pie, says Christina. Yeah, seriously. Babe, what were you saying about Amy?
Do you think she's able to like eat? And
I don't know.
probably not. If
I
she's
mean-
that uncomfortable, she's not
Probably
enjoying meals.
when you're in a chemo situation, I've heard that it's very difficult to eat. Try teriyaki salmon, Grace. That is an awesome idea. I used to do that back in college, and it is. I would just marinate it.
You made salmon in college?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I'd be like, I'll take a thing of salsa.
I'd get it from my grandpa for free. Oh,
But
this is
it's
why,
not-
maybe,
it's not
babe,
so
this
much
is why I
cost.
can cook, and you can't.
Why?
Because I used to cook growing up, and you would eat salsa.
My mother still does, although she's getting better. My mom quit drinking 5 months ago,
Guys,
and she's so thin. She looks amazing. She's so fun to be around. Not that it was a big issue, but it's
guys, W is in the
Decision
chat
for
for
her.
Allie's mom. You
you guys know Grandma.
guys have known Grandma so many. She was there for the birth. Her and I watched the birth together. Allie's mom is the best mother-in-law a guy could ever ask for. W is in the chat, guys. I'm already dropping a W right now. So it's just an absolute pleasure to visit her in the summers. A lot of tears from these two when they left. It's like, hey, you're coming home to me. Isn't that like some relief? No. Tears, unhappiness, not wanting to come home.
Oh, mango. You know, we've already had a mango today, and we're going to have those tomorrow, okay? Would you like some berries?
How about some berries?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
okay. But can I see you have a big bite?
No, I want to.
Guys, we got a berry lover here, and I ain't talking about huckleberry. I'm talking about blueberries.
Hi.
Hi. Can I have a kiss? You got, man, when you kiss with your lips like this. Mwah.
So when she wakes up, I
Yeah.
can hear on the monitor.
Hi.
I just heard her go, I want to get out. So I go in there and I get her and I unzip her thing and she goes, hi.
Look at all the
She's
W's,
just
babe.
such a,
Linda Heckert dropping
all the W's.
4 or
for
5
my
W's
mom.
in one. Guys, W's. You guys have been dropping serious dubs tonight.
Moms
Thank
are
you.
so wonderful.
I'm so jealous. I couldn't afford salmon. I got it for free from my grandfather who would fish, and my mom. Trust me, guys. I wasn't out buying salmon. I was eating frozen like
Hi.
chicken, the
Hi, sweetie.
stuff I would never eat these
Hi,
days back then. We ate spaghetti noodles with margarine. Yep. For months, unless my friends brought us crushed red pepper and Parmesan packets to dress it up. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Yeah, guys, trust me, I wasn't out.
I ate a few too many things of tuna.
Hey, Brenda Thompson says, I really haven't drank since before COVID and didn't drop an ounce.
Well,
Yeah, but you probably feel great, I hope.
yeah. I think sleep is like the biggest thing for me. You trying to hurt me?
Oh, babe, look who it is. Ass-tastic in the house.
Ass-tastic.
When are we going to... we got to know more about this ass-tastic. What makes your ass so fantastic? That's what I want to know. Sorry. Should I ask that? PG? PG-13?
I mean, share what you want. How about that?
Dan, scroll back about the pie. Okay. All right.
My turn.
All right. Where's the pie comment here? I'm seeing W's in the chat. Let's see.
Oh, by the way, for those following from the Instagram issue with you-know-who running all around while we were eating and making a literal giant mess of the entire house. Since we've gotten here, we've just used her high chair, and she knows no other way. So that's kind of nice.
Everyone's telling me to scroll. I don't see this pie comment. I see Ass-tastic joining the live, which is awesome. I love that name. W's in the chat. He baked it in the oven. Come on, bro.
He baked
Okay,
it.
here. It's got to be right here. Okay, A&W pie with pudding and root beer and whipped cream. Hold on a second. With a graham cracker crust. Love that. Pie tastes like a root beer float pie. So wait. A&W pie with pudding and root beer. What does that mean? Pudding, like, where's the root beer? Is it, like, are we thinking liquid root beer? Root beer flavored?
You think the pudding is
Y'all
just
done?
root beer flavored?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you want to have one more bite of salmon?
You want any more berries?
Do you want to wipe your own hands first and then you can get down?
Guys, this has been awesome hanging out with you again.
It's been amazing. I think that you-know-who and I are going to go start a bath time.
No, I want a bath.
You don't want a bath?
No.
Maeya,
No.
can you tell the band fam you're going to go have a big girly bath? Say, I'm going to go have a big girly bath.
I have bath.
Hey, girly bath. Can you say good night, band fam? You say good night, band
They might be in to see her in the bath.
Okay.
Guys, what do you say? I'm giving Hawk a piece of salmon skin. Guys. Oh, there was a bone there. I'm going to give Terrier some salmon skin. Oh, yeah. Huck got some actual salmon. Guys, everybody's happy. All right. Let's go check on Maeya. You guys ready? Hold on. Let me see what you guys are saying. All right. Ass-tastic says, good night, Mooney. Ass-tastic says, you look great.
Oh, thank you.
That's what Ass-tastic said. You gonna sit on the potty?
I haven't been on a stair stepper. Did you say stair stepper?
I said, you're the best stair stepper I've ever seen. You gonna go potty? Guys, Maeya's currently on the potty.
I don't know. As much as I love you guys, and I want to disturb her, so I'm going to try and get her to the
Oh.
bathroom, and then you can come back in.
All right, guys, sorry. We got kicked out. She's not going to go anyways, I can tell you that. All right, let's check in with you guys.
We did it!
She just did it. I was wrong. What'd she do? She did a tinkle, guys. Mooney is so precious. She really is. No, it's just little spikes. Shannon, Ron, the Jacksons are back. Had to grab dinner. We just had dinner. A Van Fam dinner. I got to see how many likes do we got. We got 89 likes, 111 peeps. Huck is 4. Huck is 4. How old are the dogs now? A terrier is 8. Great to see you too, Nicole. We're going to go join Allie and Maeya in the bathtub here soon. Oh, David had Chinese takeout. Oh, baby, that sounds good. Some orange tofu maybe or something?
A big pee, actually.
Guys, we have a nice puddle in Maeya's little toilet.
I'm sure you wanted to see.
Whatever. It's not a number 2, right? That would be. Okay, so Maeya is currently. Oh, we got to take her hair out. Are you gonna leave it?
No.
You gonna take it out?
You want me to do it?
Or do you want me to?
I'll do it.
You're better at it. Mommy's taking her hair out. She is so much better. She always cries when I do it.
All done.
All done. Okay, babe. Let's go through some comments together.
Okay.
Fried rice and broccoli beef.
Oh.
Oh,
I
here.
want to show you guys Maeya's hair, but I don't want to expose her.
Maeya, can we see her hair?
I
You want to go potty again?
You just went potty though, lovey. Let's play. Do you want mommy to play with your toys with you? Look, you have a water book.
Look at her hair, guys.
Oh my gosh. Your ducky. This is from the Van Fam. In case you guys wondered, we keep everything. We still and use everything that you gave us. We love you all so much. So thank you. There's still some clothes that Sherry SL sent us last summer. There's a lot of them actually still that fit her.
Where's SL at? I don't see SL in here anywhere. We miss you, SL. Okay, Amy Sunclades is on a headset.
Hi, Amy.
Amy, we dropped W's in the chat for you.
Good to see you. Sorry. That's my face.
What?
Good to see you, Amy. We hope that you. Glad to hear you're feeling well enough to be here.
Dewey says, like daughter, like father hair. What do you think? Is that accurate?
I feel like it looks most like mine, but the crazy wildness, yes. Definitely.
Brenda?
And also, it's gone from like bright deep red to like a strawberry blonde.
Yeah.
That's wet, so it's gonna hurt to tell.
Maeya,
Strawberry blonde.
Maeya, can you look at the Van Fam?
Say love you, Van Fan.
Maeya, love you, Van Fam. Love you. Maeya, can you say you love us? Maeya, can you look at the camera and say it for the Van Fam? Say love you, Van Fam. Guys, seriously. W's in the chat for the Van Fam. That's what I gotta say. Mike Boyer says, did I miss the Karen Reed part? Yeah, we talked about Karen Reed. What was that noise? And
Yes.
yeah, we touched on Karen Reed. Really not a whole lot to say. I mean, I just can't believe they're going to retry her, to be honest. What a waste of time. She should only be tried for one of the offenses, too. The other two that she was acquitted on. That's a weird... the whole thing just stinks. Just stinks of corruption. Well, we live in a corrupt society, so that's... Mooney looks like Allie with Dan's attitude. Like the time he threw his hat. David still remembers it.
You know where can you go when you get out of the toilet or out of the bath? But I was thinking that we finish washing you first, okay? Mommy has soap in your hair.
We're putting water on your body to wash off the soap.
Can you look up at Mommy? Look up at Mommy.
Maeya, look up. So Mommy can. Maeya, look up.
Look up at Mommy.
Look up. Oh, good job.
Look at Mommy.
Guys, look how pretty she is. Look at how long her hair is getting. You want to go potty? Oh, careful.
Okay, sit on your potty.
You're doing it. Maybe you can go poopy. Oh.
A toot.
Yeah.
Daddy toot. Mommy toot. Mommy just tooted. Mommy just tooted. Do you hear it? Maeya's turn.
You all done?
Brenda says, I don't want her to grow anymore. Well, you and Allie are in agreement
You
on
want to
that.
finish? Are you all done? All right, here, let Mommy get
She's
your
just-
towel.
David says she just pooped and farted on live. You want to get out?
Is this your koala towel?
I'm new to your channel. Where are you guys? We're in Scottsdale, Arizona, Mike.
Get a shot at that.
Mommy, help!
Oh.
What animal are you, Mooney?
What animal are you?
Koala.
Koala bear, Mooney. Koala bear. Yeah, welcome to the channel, Mike. We're Allie and Dan, vloggers extraordinaire. And we've covered some cases. We'd like to cover some more, but mostly we just got a great community of happy, supportive people who love to get together, hopefully on Sunday nights, and chat. Sometimes my hair is discussed about, tonight positively. And sometimes not so positively, but that's okay. We're going to jump back into chat. So yeah, welcome Mike. Babe, Mike Boyer is new to our channel.
Hi, Mike.
Hey,
Nice
Mike.
to meet you.
Everyone's
Thank you
happy
for
to have
being
you here. Happy to be here. Okay, Michaela Walker.
Michaela.
Aloha Van Fam. So happy to see you, Moon. So big and gorgeous as always. We're in the middle of a road trip to Cannon City, Colorado, to our new home. My daughter graduated with an AA and highest honors. Fantastic. I'm so happy that you guys are, wow, you're going to Colorado to move there.
That she was waiting. She's from Minnesota. She was waiting for her daughter.
I remember.
To go to school.
She'll be going to Boulder next fall, so she won't be far. Beck says, hi, Mike. Guys, W is in the chat for Mike, new to the channel. I'm dropping a W right now for Mike. Yeah, Mike, this is just a taste of how awesome the Van Fam is. You're gonna get the treatment. You're gonna get the treatment, the welcomes, the W's, all the scoops. Amy Sunclade says, Maeya looks so big. Guys, we're talking about 29.5 pounds, so that's big. Like, we're talking chunk. In fact, I'm approved to go over and see you guys. Babe, look at this view. So actually, Maeya has such a gorgeous view from her room. Look at that view, babe. That's awesome. We're super excited about this place because we're kind of out on the outskirts of town.
So Dan was looking at places while I was.
You were
like,
on one of your
FaceTime,
trips.
and I was like, I was basically like, I don't care. That place backs up to mountains.
Yep.
I want to be away.
No,
from,
careful.
Leave that there, sweetie. I want to be away from the hustle and bustle of city life.
Yeah. So our last house was basically, in the center of town. And we had loud cars driving by and cops. Wrecks? I've never seen so many wrecks in front of my house as I did on Thunderbird Road.
Phoenix drivers are crazy.
Yeah.
They're
All right, we're going to start winding it down because we got to do a baba, right?
Yep.
So we're going to do a bottle, guys. Babe, why don't you make the bottle and I'll hang out with Maeya,
Okay.
and then we'll kind of sign off as she has her baba. That's a thumbs up, guys. I was just given a thumbs up from my fiance, and I must say that felt awesome. That means I did something right. Okay, Maeya, look, you're on TV. You're on TV. Why don't you stand up? Stand up because the Van Fam wants to see you. Okay, now, let's put your hair back. Now look at the Van Fam. The Van Fam's right here. Maeya, the Van Fam is right here. Do you want to look at the Van Fam? Yeah, she's looking at herself. Hold on. I want to show you the Van Fam. They want to see you. Can you do a twirl? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Mommy's going to bring E, but right now, do you want to show us how you dance? Watch.
You got me loser, set me free. You make me win.
Look what Mommy's got. Iya Bobby. Mommy's got Iya Bobby.
You know what we need to do, Mooney, is we need to brush teeth and brush your hair.
You got sugar buggies in your mouth. You got to brush your teeth.
My turn.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
I want Iya Bubby. I want Iya Bubby. Oh, can I give Iya? Oh, guys, did you see that? Can I have Bubby? Can I have Bubby?
I have Ruby.
I have E.
I have ear.
Everyone loves E, guys. E is the man of the hour. Maeya's got her sugar buggy. Brush the teeth for the Van Fam. Oh, babe. The barn door broke. Granny Moot's not going to be...
Well, I think it goes back on.
Just kidding. Just torquing. Alright, guys. I got to put this together. I don't know how this... Alright. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Can you brush your teeth? Or else Daddy's gonna...
All right. Maeya, do you want to finish brushing your teeth?
Okay, guys. Well, Allie said we have to sign off. I'm just kidding. We have to sign off, though.
In the next, yeah.
Okay, let's say our last goodbyes. I mean,
Thank
you can at
guys
least do
for
that,
being
right?
Here.
Christina,
Eve says
Catherine
thank you.
says she's going to be praying for you tomorrow.
Thank you so much. I am certain it's going to go just wonderfully. I just hope that it's successful. Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
And then I don't need it again or whatever.
Yep. Yeah, guys, and I just want to say thanks for being here. Thanks for all the generous super chats, all the fun comments. I'm just going to poke around here real quick.
Where did Bobby go?
It's bottle time, guys. It's that time of night. We got to sign off here, but fantastic being here with you guys. Maeya, can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Say good
Yep.
night.
Say good night.
Good night.
All right, guys.
Love you, Van Fam.
Love you. Good night.